Hey, this is Mike. Thank you so much for choosing this video. Today we're checking out Lasfit LED bulbs. These are designed to replace your halogen bulbs with direct fit factory OEM style LED bulbs. So these just plug right in to where the original bulbs came out of. So it's very simple to upgrade to LEDs. Now there's a lot of vehicles on the market that have halogen bulbs, and they also have LEDs. So in this case, I'm going to upgrade my Honda Accord, which originally came with halogens for the high beams and LEDs for the low beams. So you have this yellow looking light right next to a nice white light. So it's kind of a little bit of a mismatch as far as the way it looks. And the visibility as well for the high beams should be improved since we have a brighter whiter light instead of a yellow, more dim light. The design is fairly straightforward. We have the direct fit replacement bulbs here, LED bulbs, a connection that plugs in right where the factory wire plugs into that. And it also has these little extra pieces here that you can change out here that connects to the actual housing. There's replacement O-rings. The O-rings are actually a different size. So it gives you different sizes here, both these, and then this size, and then the size that's on there, which is the largest size. So it has small, medium, and large sizes in order to accommodate for different housing. So when you put it in, if it's too tight, the seal, then you can put the looser seal. If it's too loose, then you put the tighter seal, that kind of thing. This is also adjustable, so you can turn this. You can actually take it off too as well. So you push in on it, and you can turn it and get the angle that you want. Because what you want to do is when you install it, you want to have this wire facing directly down, and then you want this part to be up and down as well. So you notice it has these little heat pipes here, these little copper heat pipes. They go past the LED chip and down here to the heat sink, which does have a fan and keeps the LED chip cool, so it transfers the heat outside of the inside housing there. You can turn this over here like that and then slide this off to put the other one on if you need to. And that's where the other O-ring is. Just kind of helps out with holding this in place, keeping it a tight seal there. You can actually see the heat pipe passing through here as well. The instruction manual is fairly straightforward. Gives you pictures, explains different bulbs, how to install them, and how the orientation goes. It's all in English. It has specifications and stuff here as well. Here's the original halogen bulb right here. And basically, it's like a vacuum tube technology. Similar to TVs, like CRT TVs, they have this big glass enclosure, or tubes in a TV a long time ago, like vacuum tubes in the back. It's a little bit dated as far as efficiency and light output. And basically it just has, originally these had like a vacuum tube with a filament in there, and then they added halogen gas to take out all the oxygen and add only halogen gas to be better performance. But basically it is a little tungsten filament in there, coiled up piece of metal, and it just basically passes electricity through that little filament and heats it up, and that's what makes the light, right? So it requires more electricity, more heat, that kind of stuff, and to make the light, and you can't really control the color. It's more on the yellow spectrum. But we're going to replace this with this bulb here, and so you can see the difference here. So this one is the LED. And you notice this one doesn't have any kind of heat dissipation. It's just the bulb itself, and just the ambient air around it is what takes away the heat. And so turning it on and off all the time will eventually break that little filament inside the bulb, and then the bulb will blow. But the LED, since it doesn't have any kind of vacuum tube, and it has a cooling source, it actually has the heat pipes here, and it has a heat sink back here with a fan. it's able to, last a lot longer, the LED technology, and give you a brighter and more controlled white light. Human eyes are adapted to sunlight, and sunlight has a color temperature of just pure white light. So it's like 5500 to 6500 K is the color temperature of a nice, bright, sunny day. Now, these halogen bulbs, they're on the 3500 to 4000 K temperature, which is in the yellow range. So this is a lot more what they call warm light than the sun. This one is at 6000 K. So it's right in that range of regular sunlight, the light that your eyes are adapted to. So it makes it easier to see at night. And sometimes you'll upgrade standard halogen bulbs with LEDs, and sometimes it won't actually be brighter, depending on the application. But it'll be a whiter light, so you actually can see better. Even though the light is not brighter, the actual amount of light coming out is not brighter, but your eyes are able to see better with light that mimics sunlight better. So that color temperature makes a big difference. Having 6000 K is right in that sunlight range.
I was rolling down the highway, couldn't see a thing. Halogen so dim, like a ghostly useless beam. Then I found Lasfit, LSplus, oh man. Now my headlights shine bright like a supernova, damn. 13,000 lumens make the darkness retreat. 6,000 K a day light, ain't no road I can't beat. Copper tubes and fans, man, this bulb's a beast. Keeping cool while I cruise, never misses a beat. Blinded by the light, yeah, I'm glowing like the sun. Lasfit's got me shining, no need to ever run. From fog to rain, my path's always clear. Lasfit LEDs lighting up the frontier. Adjustable socket, got that perfect aim. While other bulbs flicker, mine are steady, no shame. Installs a breeze, no need for a fight. Pop them in, twist them up, now we're rolling in the light. Bright P6 and yeah, waterproof and strong. Through the rain and the snow, it just keeps moving along. Copper keeps it cool, fan spins like a jet. No overheating here, it's the brightest you can get. Blinded by the light, yeah, I'm glowing like the sun. Lasfit's got me shining, no need to ever run. From fog to rain, my path's always clear. Lasfit LEDs lighting up the frontier. Goodbye to stock bulbs, they can't compare. These LEDs got me stunting with that extra flare. I see deer's eyes shining like a Vegas strip, but now I dodge them all, got that Lasfit grip. So if you're sick of driving blind,